Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with a weekly, or I should say, yeah, it is a weekly lecture video. So this will be the first lecture video of the semester. So for this week, I want to talk a little bit about the discussion board assignments as the task at hand. If you take a quick look at the instructions for the discussion boards, I want to point out the um, the summary portion here. I ask you after reading to write a one paragraph summary about the author's position and their argument and what they're talking about in their articles. So I want to make sure that everybody is aware that when you do write summary, you should mention the author's name and some of the key points. I'm asking for the summary of that reading, and I realize the Ortiz's makes many points. The idea behind summarizing is just to extract some of the main ones, get an overall assessment of the points behind the articles, and then complete those into the summary, right? Before you respond about the topic matter and my prompt. So remember, I'm looking for an organized paragraph structure. I'm not looking for any bullet points about this in the summary or the response. This is something in the conversation realm where you would talk about this in paragraph structure and the word minimums are there. So I think I made a good point or enough of a point about responses and letting the discussion boards develop so everybody gets some responses and you have different views instead of ganging up on the first several participants here. We're looking at like one, two, three, four, five, six responses just on the very first post. I think that's something that perhaps everybody should be limited to maybe two or three responses and then move on. Again, I want to scroll through. We're looking for one, two, three, four at the beginning on the third post. So, everyone, please exercise a little bit of patience and let the individuals posting later in the discussion boards the opportunity to carry on a conversation. If I scroll all the way on down to the end of the boards, I bet I find that some of those initial posts will get no responses. So please let the board develop, as I say in my instructions here. Once again, same thing for Shanklin's article. I've reviewed most of the posts and graded some of them that were eligible for grading. I want to point out that a lot of people failed to acknowledge the author in some of the posts. In fact, they just go right to responding. And it's important to develop the skill set of reading and writing that summary and using the words of others and just basically in academic writing. I'm thinking that everybody is an important skill as we move through the course as far as summary and then responding. And there is a purpose behind this in developing this summary because, and I'll talk more about it in the screencast video and the lecture video of next week. But your first essay assignment that is due next week, that is about 750 to 900 words, is exactly that. I'm asking you to begin your essay with a summary of the articles, capturing the common themes found in both. It says right here, no introduction required or wanted. I'm asking you to summarize both articles. And then after summarizing, I'm asking you to respond. So if you are kind of lacking in the skill as far as writing a complete summary to begin this particular essay assignment, then unfortunately it just may not grade that well because I am looking for the summary of each article and then move toward your thoughts in responding. All right. So the practice is in the discussion boards where you're preparing yourself to write the future of everything essay that'll be due next week. All right. So I want to make those point out those the important part about summarizing. If you want to read on how to summarize, I do believe that we do have a discussion board post next week. along with the article, The Art of Summarizing. So I suggest everybody do a good read on that particular piece there, and you'll get some experience in understanding how to summarize an article. All right? If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email. Good luck.